Make somebody like you. Like, do something. Y'all don't even look that good to be like, oh,
Alright guys, go and check out this compilation video. Here we go.
Every day is something new with these new ninjas. I swear. Now the new thing is, oh, I like women who like me. If she don't show interest, I ain't chasing nobody. Correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't it in a man's nature to hunt, to chase, to go out to seek and find? Y'all want to be the motherfucking princesses so bad. Like, oh, if she don't, I only like women that like. How she gonna know if she like you? She don't even know if your breath smell good. Make somebody like you. Shit, like, do something. Y'all don't even look that good to be like, oh, Am I tripping? Or like, it's like everything that y'all want to reverse the roles so motherfucking bad. Like, what happens to pursuing a lady? Like, y'all want something. I don't want nothing that's just so easy to get. Like, and then you get some people like me be like, oh, you playing hard to get. I'm not playing hard to get. I'm trying to figure you out. I'm trying to see if I really like you. Like, can I get to know you? Can a person get to know you? Or you just think, oh, she need to show that she like me after the first date, after the first meal, after the first whatever. Some of y'all is giving, y'all don't even want to take her on a date. She just need to like you off back. What is going on?
What's the point? What's the point? Because nowadays you're chasing a bill or bad attitude, right? I mean, that's really what it boils down to nowadays when it comes to these modern women. So if there's not mutual interest in regards to getting to know somebody, a woman showing interest, I'm showing interest, and we're having conversations and being adults, okay? Modern women talk about emotional intelligence, this, that, and the third. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. Let's have a conversation. Let's figure this thing out, right? But if you're trying to play hard to get, or you want me to chase you, this, that, and the third, yeah, those days are over. Those days are over. More and more men are waking up and they're understanding that the juice is not worth the squeeze, right? No means no. No problem. Okay, I'm not going to dive deep into, does no really mean no? Okay, so no means no over here, but no means yes over here. That sounds dangerous. Okay, that sounds dangerous. And it sounds like harassment. It really does. So, hey, if these modern women can open up their mouths and say that they're interested, and, we go from there, what's the point?
Niggas always talking about 50-50 this, 50-50 that. Just so we clear. If I'm paying 50-50 with a just know another paying my half.
Come on, man. Come on. Clearly she's headstrong, right? We gonna butt heads until I get a headache. Yo, come on, man. Just head on out.
She says no, sorry, I'm not interested. What's the worst case scenario at that point? What happens? What happens? Do you shrink an inch? Do you lose? Like, does your hairline recede an inch? Does money like fall out of your bank account? What happens? Please. So I have minus 1,000 aura. No, that's not a thing. The aura is lost, okay? And if she says yes, how much aura is gained? Please. You'd rather hold your dignity? You ain't holding no lady in your bed because you scared you holding your dignity because you ain't getting no play if you not approaching nobody. Just say have a nice day with a smile and walk off. Thank you, Sancho. Yes, exactly.
Seems like she was on some sort of live stream here. I just find it interesting in her caption here. It says man up. So if you don't approach women, then you're not a man? Is that what she's implying here? Which is interesting because the very thing that women wanted men to do, which is to leave them alone. Now they're trying to shame you into doing the very thing that they didn't want you to do to begin with. Plus, this particular individual created a video where she was saying Kevin Samuels brainwashed her boyfriend. Okay, when in reality, Kevin Samuels awakened her boyfriend to probably leave the relationship because it wasn't in his best interest. Now she's making dating content, telling men to man up.
Men absolutely have more options than women when it comes to dating. So I saw a TikTok on here from another creator talking about how there are plenty of beautiful women everywhere, but coming across a very handsome man is really rare. And I could not agree any more with that creator. I come across beautiful women every single day, not only just online, but also in real life. However, coming across a very attractive man probably once every 8 months. And I know looks are not everything, but attraction is what catches the eye first before you get to know someone. And not only just about looks, right? Not only do I come across beautiful women every day, these women are established and doing very well for themselves. However, I just feel like coming across a man that not only looks good, but is doing well for himself financially and is emotionally intelligent is very, very rare. Hence why I say men have more options when it comes to quality women than women have in terms of quality men.
So here's the thing on this. If you're a man that's ugly, you're just ugly, right? There's only so many things that you can, I guess, control. You can hit the gym, you can get a haircut and maybe dress better. Okay, those are things that you can control. When it comes to women, they have sorcery and a whole bunch of technology to improve their physical appearance, right? They got the weaves, the wigs, the hat hairs, the lashes, the bird claws, the lip fillers, the Botox. I mean, the list goes on and on and on in regards to how women can enhance their physical appearance, not naturally, but synthetically. Okay, I'm just saying, what do women look like fresh face out the shower? Because I guarantee the playing field would be leveled if that is the benchmark to determine who's attractive. So, you know, I would make the argument that it's far more impressive for a man to build himself up, because as we know, men are not born, they're built. Okay, you literally have to build your value in society, according to society, to be worth anything.
Ladies, let me let y'all know something. When you hear men saying that women don't know how to take accountability or we simply won't take accountability, that's a dig. That's their way of insulting us. Because 9 times out of 10, they don't care. They really don't care. You want me to tell you how I know it's a dig or it's an insult to our character? Because they can't even recognize that that's what we're already doing. When we take accountability for our relationships that failed or the shit that we went through in our relationships, taking accountability looks like what most women are starting to do now. They're stepping back from the dating scene. They're taking more time for themselves to self-reflect. And basically, some of them, a lot of them really, including myself, we just realized that dating is really not for us.
Yeah, this has to be rage bait content. It just has to be. The fact that she's trying to make the argument that women are being accountable, is that the majority? Is that what we're seeing out here? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So I'm convinced she has to be trolling. She just has to be.
I am being dragged by feminists for advocating to respect men. I have been told that I'm a slave, that I have no self-respect. Here's the funny thing though. Women will serve a stranger, a man, for a paycheck, but think that serving the man they say they love is slavery. Isn't that funny? And then the other thing is, seriously, my husband is a really good man. He's not perfect, but neither am I. He does so much for me, even around the house. We support each other's business. We pray together. I mean, where's the inequality, girls? Get it together. Like, we need to start thinking soberly and stop just eating this feminist propaganda. It's serving no one. and is destroying our homes.
All right, so there you have it. Let me know what you guys think about that. You know, shout outs to her for standing on business, saying that, hey, you know, the feminist movement, she's being dragged. Okay, the propaganda, she's calling it out. And she's basically saying my husband is a good man, And she's not afraid to say it, despite the feminist movement dragging her and basically trying to say that, yeah, she doesn't need a husband or a single man that doesn't have any kids, that doesn't want to deal with a single mother. Isn't it crazy that you're being shamed and ridiculed and demonized for saying you're not interested in that? Isn't it crazy that's controversial in 2025? Right? Like, they want to stuff the idea that you're not a real man if you're not taking on certain things. You're not taking on certain liabilities, chaos, and destruction. Right? It's just insane what's happening in today's society. But hey, let me know what you guys think about this one. Give me some feedback, and until next time.